So Netflix have finally released the technical details on how they plan to combat password sharing. More details coming up. Don't forget to like this video, share it and subscribe to my channel. Doing these three things help us make more great videos for you. Okay, so I've done a few videos on this before and it's been quite controversial in the comments where a lot of people have said, but, you know, I've paid for 4 screens, so surely I can use them anywhere. Or I've given one of them to my aunt and she's on a low income. She can't afford it. Well, unfortunately, these are the rules and they have been there to start with. A Netflix account is for people who live together in a single household. It is not designed to be shared outside of your household. Since Netflix started, they haven't actually enforced this. Now, this, I believe, is to build up subscriber numbers, build up popularity in the service. The old trick, get people hooked, get them in a position so that they can't live without it, and then obviously start enforcing the rules properly. Now, as I say, this is just a way of promoting the service, and it's not the first time people have done this. I mean, I do remember Sky, when they first came about in the UK, they gave Sky Sports away for free. They basically bought all the rights to Premier League football and many other sports, and then started charging for the service. So again, get people hooked and then start charging. So let's just have a look at and see what Netflix have to say about sharing Netflix with someone who doesn't live with you. Well, they say people who do not live in your household will need to use their own account to watch Netflix. It's easy to sign up for Netflix and we offer a variety of plans. As always, members can change plans or cancel at any time. When a device outside of your household signs into an account or is used persistently, we may ask you to verify that device before it can be used to watch Netflix or switch your Netflix household. We do this to confirm that the device using the account is authorized to do so. See verifying a device below for details. Netflix will not automatically charge you if you share your account with someone who doesn't live with you. So let's have a look at verifying a device. So to verify a device, Netflix will send a link to the email address or phone number associated with the primary account owner. The link opens a page with a 4-digit verification code. The code needs to be entered on the device that requested it within 15 minutes. If the code expired, you will need to request a new verification code from the device. Once successful, that device can be used to watch Netflix. Device verification may be required periodically. If you suspect unauthorized use of your account, we recommend you reset your password immediately. You can also sign out of all the devices connected to it. And if you need help, contact them. So staying with device verification, can you turn it off? Well, Netflix say as long as the device being used to watch Netflix is using the internet connection in the primary account owner's household, we will not require verification. If a Netflix account is used by a device that is not associated with the primary account holder's household, the device will need to be verified before it can be used to watch Netflix. We do this to confirm that the device using the account is authorized to do so. As a reminder, it's easy to sign up for Netflix and we offer a variety of plans. As always, members can change plans or cancel at any time. So really the answer is no. You can't turn off device verification. Unfortunately, there's no way around this. So now we turn to the questions. So what if you're using Netflix whilst traveling or from a different location? So Netflix say, if you're traveling or live between different homes, we want you to be able to enjoy Netflix anywhere, anytime. If you're the primary account owner or live with them, you shouldn't need to verify your device to watch Netflix. If you're away from the Netflix household for an extended period of time, you may be occasionally asked to verify your device. We ask you to verify to make sure that the device using the account is authorized to do so. Verifying a device is quick and easy. See verifying a device above for details. Well, so it says if you're going to be away for an extended period of time, then you might occasionally need to verify your device. Now, there has been rumors going around saying that that period of time is 31 days. So if that device isn't being used in the same household as other members of the household for more than 31 days, then you may well be asked to verify the account by means of an email or a text message being sent to the primary account holder asking them to type in a code to the device you're trying to watch from a different location. This also begs the question, what if you've got children that are perhaps living at university or have moved out of home? Well, unfortunately, they do need to get their own Netflix subscription because they are no longer a member of your household. And what about if your children are perhaps between homes? Perhaps you've split up with the other parent and they live half the time at one home and half the time at another. Well, that shouldn't be a problem, because as long as they're logging in at least once a month from the account holder's address, then hopefully that won't trip the algorithm at Netflix and won't require a verification code then. Okay, so how does Netflix detect devices within a household? Well, they say we use information such as IP addresses, device IDs, and account activity from devices signed into the Netflix account. Basically, what they're doing is they're monitoring the IP addresses, and now each Wi-Fi connection in every household has an IP address. So your internet provider assigns you an IP address to use in that household. This is also assigned on other devices too. So if you're using a mobile device, such as, 4G, 3G, 5G, again, those are also assigned an IP address. So that's the first thing they're going to be looking out for. Netflix are going to be monitoring the IP addresses, and they're going to see, are all your devices registered to your account being used occasionally in the same household, i.e. are they being used under the same IP address at least once every 31 days. The next thing they're looking at is device IDs. Now, device ID tells them what type of device you're watching on, whether it be a TV, a Roku stick, a Fire Stick, a PlayStation, an iPad, an iPhone, an Android phone or tablet. It tells them what type of device that you're watching on. And of course, that's giving them more information. So say, for instance, you're watching Netflix on a television or a stick that plugs into a television at home, and you're also watching it on a television elsewhere, or a stick that plugs into a television elsewhere for an extended period of time, then that is more than likely going to flag up a verification notification on one of the devices, or both of them in actual fact. If you're watching the service on a mobile device or a tablet for extended periods of time, then this still could flag up verification messages, but it's less likely to, because obviously it's going to be more likely that you're going to be watching the service on portable devices outside of the household more frequently. Now, what if you truly do want to share your subscription with people outside of your household? Netflix has been trialling a feature to let people add sub-accounts for up to 2 people they don't live with. It's been tested in parts of South America since last year and costs the equivalent of an extra £2 to £3 a month. Now, Netflix haven't mentioned anything about this outside of South America yet, but it's quite possible if the trials have been successful in South America, then they are likely to introduce this in other parts of the world too. So why not let us know in the comments down below how this is going to affect you, why you think you should be exempt from these rules. Let us know whatever your feelings about this subject. Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget, whilst you're at my YouTube channel, why not have a look around? I've got thousands of other videos covering all sorts of devices. Hopefully, whilst you're here, you're going to find something to educate you, entertain you, amuse you, and maybe even save you some time and money. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, hit that like button. If you think your friends, your family or your work colleagues might like it, then please don't forget to share this on your social media timelines. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you find out about all my latest videos the second they're released. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, then hit all. You can also find me on Twitter at CWTech and my website at cwtech.co.uk. Liking, sharing and subscribing really helps support this channel. Thanks for watching.